good afternoon on this lovely Monday, this Motivation Monday. Just wanted to come to you all and share a personal story that led to this beginning of a conversation starter series. This conversation starter series came about due to an interaction with police officers in Chicago. My family, myself, my daughter, and her father were on our way to a wedding when we were pulled over by a police officer in Chicago who requested both of our IDs upon the stop. I know at this point in the story, most people interject and say, hey, you don't have to give up both of your IDs, but yes, when you're driving while black, you absolutely have to. So we hand our IDs over, and the officer informs me that it is per their policy that I join him back at his vehicle. So I get out and proceed to walk back to the vehicle with the officer. He runs the IDs, proceeds to do a bit of small talk. Nothing too terribly out of the way. But upon return to my vehicle, my daughter expressed how upsetting this interaction was for her. And over the last year, I've been unable to shake that, especially knowing that even this summer, an interaction just with the police waving at us during a walk, she expressed discomfort. So how would a child who feels uncomfortable with the police access help if they were ever in an uncomfortable or a dangerous situation? Well, this conversation starter series has some information on what you may be in talking to your children about, and as the adult in the parent or the parent in their world. The information included today was inspired by some quotes I also ran across, so let me share the quotes. Safety isn't expensive, it's priceless. This information today is priceless, it's invaluable. Beginning these conversations about how to protect our children, you can't start them too early, and you can never have enough information. And safety doesn't happen by accident. There is no accident in becoming safe. It's planful, mindful work. The information I'll share today has been planfully and mindfully put together to begin the conversation between an adult and a child about how to access help in an uncomfortable situation. So, safer places or safe places are denoted by yellow signs with black outline, sometimes having a child and adult pictured, sometimes without. Being able to identify a safer place is important to children or teenagers, young adults, even accessing help if they're ever in an uncomfortable, dangerous, or an uncertain situation and they're unable to access their parents or family. Safer Strangers information today that I will go over that's behind me on my right on this infographic here. You will not be able to see it in this, but it's available on the website www.doingthemost-media.com. So if you go there, you will be able to see this in the blog section of the website. This information basically covers who a safer stranger would be. While there is no 100% safe stranger outside of the parents of the child, these people would be safer strangers, someone to go to if you were ever in a dangerous situation. So people like postal workers, firefighters, EMTs, doctors, and nurses are all on this list behind me. This is not an inclusive list. It does not include everyone who would be a safer space. But if you're aware of where the signs would be, think places like hospitals, post offices, fire stations, those are the kinds of places where you would look for the kind of helping individuals who would help you if you were ever in a dangerous situation. If you have questions about the information that I cover here today, if you are wondering how to get more information like this or where to begin researching more information like this, please feel free to reach out. It's the beginning of the school year and kids are learning tons of information. Safety information is just as important as what they learn in school. Thank you and have a good afternoon.